Hey guys, CryptoDad here again. Thanks for joining me on the Saturday night live stream on Sunday night because we had a little epic fail last night and I deleted it. So here we are again on Sunday night. So thanks for being here. We'll probably go back to Saturday next week. I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about the news. We'll talk about the altcoin news. I'm going to move some crypto around for you guys. And as always, I'll do my best to get to your questions. So let's get started. All right, so welcome everybody. I'm here with the rig, and it's Sunday night. We had a little problem last night. I was working with Crypto.com, and since their hack earlier in the week, they're forcing people to update their two-factor authentication. And I was sharing my screen of my phone, and the two-factor code came up right on the screen. So anybody could have scanned that code with their Google Authenticator. So we just went ahead and ended the live stream. It was pretty much close to the end anyway. Ended the live stream and I went ahead and just deleted it. And then I thought, oh, well, I could have just like updated my 2FA and then I wouldn't have had to worry about it. But you can't on Crypto.com without contacting tech support. So for those of you unfamiliar with 2FA, it means second two-factor authentication, and I use Google Authenticator for most of mine. And basically, when you're on a service, you scan the code, and then it goes into your list of codes, and you enter the code when you log in. And it's a second factor. It's kind of based on time, so it syncs up with the service that you're using. I think that was all I wanted to say about it. But anyway, some, like Coinbase, if you want to update your two-factor authentication and you have your current phone, all you got to do is go into settings and disable two-factor, and you can disable it using your current phone's code, and then you can reactivate it and get a new code. But you can't do that with Crypto.com. If you want to reset your 2FA, you have to send a message to their tech support with a video and all this stuff. Anyway, so I'm working on my son's rig. I think I've been working on it most of the day. It's kind of like a hollow shell right now. I have let me see if I can get my finger here. I have installed the CPU cooler, and you'll notice that those cables there go over to those three fans there that have a radiator behind them. And I've still got some more fans to install on the top row. So I got some fans here. I've already installed the CPU. It's pretty cool. It's an Intel 12th gen. Oops. So anyway, enough about me. Let's go over here to this window, right? Let's go ahead and pop out chat. And it's weird. It's a weird Sunday, as I mentioned. Oh God, I was having some issues with the with my Crypto.com account, so I deleted my live stream last night. So I felt a little empty, and I thought I'll go ahead and do one tonight, so I'll just have one under my belt. Let's get this thing over here. Yeah, the green screen. Okay, we're in good shape. So thank you, everyone that's here tonight. I appreciate it. I will talk about SundaySwap a little bit. Still not working for me, but we'll try a couple of things and see what we can do. Let's jump into the news. I did this last night, but this one's for posterity. What am I doing over here? Let's get this gone and that gone, and let's see here. Of course, the market is our big story. Crypto markets have tumbled, lost almost 40% of their value compared to the all-time high. Actually, now it's like 50%, I think. But, comparing Bitcoin to its all-time high is a little bit unfair because because Bitcoin's all-time high, like it jumped up from the mid 50s to the mid to high 60s within the space of a week or two, and then pulled right back. So to compare, Bitcoin itself to an all-time high that popped up within a week or two is really not a very long-range kind of comparison, if you ask me. But anyway, people do that, and that's kind of where we are. Its all-time high was around 68,000, and it's currently around 35,000 today, 36 on Crypto.com. So quite a brutal pullback. And looking at my portfolio and my coins, I have the sense of like surveying the damage after a tornado. You're like walking around your neighborhood going, oh man, that house is really wrecked, and oh my gosh, look, there's a telephone pole in that tree or whatever, You're like going down through your portfolio and they're just devastated, some of the positions that you're holding. Especially me, I hold Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I'm kind of, I'm very high tolerance for risk, and a lot of my coins are pretty high risk plays. So, when these dips hit, my portfolio just gets wrecked. But, that's okay. I'm in it for the long term. So, but I've linked this article down in the description below. You can check it out. Kind of goes over the analysis of where we are. And this was from yesterday. So, things have changed a little today. The market has come back a little bit, but we could see Monday another down day, right? But I also wanted to bring you guys some good news of things that are happening in the crypto world. Facebook and Instagram are going to be supporting NFTs. Now, NFTs are not strictly cryptocurrencies, but they are blockchain based. And so in order to, store, transfer, purchase NFTs, you need some sort of blockchain, right? The Ethereum blockchain is the main blockchain for NFTs, but there are new and upcoming cryptocurrencies like Solana. They also can host NFTs. Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche. There's a lot of new up and coming blockchains that can host and support NFTs. But if you're going to use NFTs and you're going to put them in your own wallet, then you need the underlying technology. Usually some. So it's good for the crypto market that NFTs are a big thing right now, right? All right. And, and Facebook, huge company, right? One of the biggest companies in the world. And they're in the NFT game, right? And let's see what else we got here. Some great adoption news, really. Google Cards to store Bitcoin and crypto. So and that's another huge company, Google. You've heard of them, right? They're getting into the crypto custody game. So that's also a good adoption sign for cryptocurrency. You're gonna hear a lot of FUD, and the markets will go down. But in the long run, even if you bought Bitcoin at its peak in 2018 of 20,000 or just shy of 20,000, you'd still be in the green, right? So yes, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are volatile, but over time they're a good long-term investment, right? I don't give advice. I just kind of call the shots as I see them, right? Not telling you to run out and buy Bitcoin, but just telling you the way I see things. Just opinion. Let's see. So that's big news, right? That Google is getting into the NFT. The crypto custody thing. There's a lot of cards out there. MasterCard and Visa are also getting in a big way. The Crypto.com card has, been around for a while. It's Visa. And it's basically like a secured credit card that you can use to spend crypto in the real world. And we've got Coinbase. There's a Coinbase card. There's a Cash App card, and Cash App stores Bitcoin. I believe there's an Uphold card. There's a lot of, real world cards that are, allowing people to custody cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, right? And Google's jumping into the game. And then I got another one here for you guys, and that's Twitter. Twitter is also supporting NFTs now. They just added a new verification feature to prevent people from, stealing other people's NFT profiles. We'll see how that goes. But, Twitter is all in on the NFT game, which relies on the underlying blockchain technology, right? And then the parent company of Twitter is Square, run by Jack Dorsey, and they're all in on Bitcoin mining, the Bitcoin Defense Fund. So there's a lot of big companies that are behind crypto in a big way, right? So don't be too disheartened by the market action of the cryptocurrency sector right now. A lot of it has to do with the general financial markets, global financial markets and U.S. markets, right? They're down too. There's a lot of FUD in the stock market, right, due to the Fed tightening in order to fight inflation. But that brings the markets down when the Fed raises rates. And so there's a lot of factors that are causing global markets to fall, and Bitcoin's just kind of falling along with it, right? A lot of people that are investors that are losing money and that have their stocks are down and they have margin calls and they need quick liquidity, they're usually going to look to their most, risk assets first, right? And get rid of those in order to, get that much needed liquidity, right? So that's where we're at. That's usually what happens with crypto market. That's the first thing to go, right? When the markets start to really tank worldwide, or in general, people start to sell their crypto, right? Because that's play money that they had just kind of on the sidelines and they figured they'd play around with it. Now they suddenly need it, right? So they liquidate. So, but that's kind of where we're at with the news. Now, I did all this last night. So, and before I jump too far into SundaySwap, let me just point out that if you scroll down below my video, I've got some stuff for you guys, what we're going to do tonight. Some coins that I've recently purchased for your own edification. I'm not telling you to run out and buy these coins. I just want you to be aware of the stuff I'm doing, right? And then I've got my affiliate links down here, Crypto.com, a great partner of mine, been working with them for a long time. You can sign up through my link. It helps me, it helps the channel, helps you, right? We've got the Ledger Nano X or S you can buy over on Ledger.com. We've got the Trezor models, which are also great hardware models, hardware wallets for hodling your coins, right? And we've got clothing line, Ledger Starter Pack, BlockFi for earning interest, CoinTrackER for keeping track of your coins and helping you do your taxes, NordVPN for privacy, VPNs, and I've got some links for cryptocurrency exchanges, which if you use my link to sign up, you'll get a little bonus, and so will I, all right? So let's just check over on SundaySwap. Now, if you're not familiar with SundaySwap, this is a DEX, or a decentralized exchange that runs on the Cardano blockchain. One of the first, I think the first. They just debuted on Friday, I believe it was, and there has been quite a bit of congestion. I have been on Twitter, I've been on Reddit, I've been on Telegram, and I haven't seen anyone saying that they've made trades, right? Maybe, I'm sure some people have, but most of the people posting are saying that they're having issues. And I was able to execute a trade that did not go through. And so if we go over to the SundaySwap, and if you're in the home section, if you go down here to orders, you can see I have a pending order here. And a lot of complaints, people were complaining on Reddit because apparently these orders in the swap section were not market orders. They were limit orders, which is a little bit disingenuous because most of the other DEXs, the default is a market order. So either your order executes or it doesn't, and you get whatever the current market price is. These were treated like limit orders. So when you placed your order based on a certain price, it was locked in. And if the price of SundaySwap was going up, which it was, then like my order that I placed is basically never going to get executed until the price of Sunday comes down far enough for that order to execute, which is not very likely, right? And a lot of people were upset about that because the coin, started at a certain exchange rate and then took off later, and people that had all these pending orders are basically never going to get them executed. And so there is a cancel order button, and I tried to cancel my order earlier. On Saturday, yesterday, I tried to cancel. And as soon as I hit cancel and sign the transaction, I got an error message immediately. I tried it today, and after I signed the transaction with my wallet, it went pending for a while. And I walked away. We went and had dinner. I came back, and there was an error message that it had failed to cancel. Right? So I can't cancel this order. I don't know that I can place any orders behind this pending order. I don't know. Most of the time you can't. Usually on a DEX, if you have a pending order, you've got to get it canceled so you can move on and do real orders. So there are some idiosyncrasies to SundaySwap. First of all, you have to use very specific wallets. You can't use Daedalus or Ada Lite, and I think they're saying that they support Yori, but it's not working. But you've got this Nami wallet, and they say the reason why they support Nami is because Nami is browser compatible, and the others aren't, right? And then there's another one called CC Vault, which I tried. I couldn't get it to work right. But I have Nami wallet, right? And I'm not a big fan of Nami at all. It seems like a really bare bones, not a very good wallet, right? I was reading in Reddit, and a lot of people were, oh, this keeps happening, and people were saying, well, it's not SundaySwap, it's the Nami wallet. There's a bug in the Nami wallet. I'm like, but in their defense, I guess, I'm just speculating, maybe they weren't really ready to have all this attention, right? They were just working on this wallet and making it browser compatible, and then SundaySwap was like, hey, we're going to support your wallet. And they're like, oh, but it's not quite done yet. But anyway, so one of the idiosyncrasies of the Nami wallet is this thing called collateral. So if you click on your icon up here for your account, there's this thing called collateral. So if you click on it, it says that I have 5 ADA as collateral, right? So, and you can add it and remove it. Apparently, and it's 5 ADA. So it's like $5 or, $5, $6, $7 worth of ADA. And I'm not sure why your wallet needs it, but apparently it does for executing these trades. And you can remove it and add it, right? And I thought that my collateral had been removed because it does get periodically, over the last few days, it would just all of a sudden there would be no collateral, right? But now my collateral that I put in yesterday, I guess, is still in there, right? So, and I don't have a ledger attached to this Nami wallet. Apparently you can do that. I've tried that, but SundaySwap tells you that smart contracts are not supported on ledger devices, even though I see my device, giving me information about the transaction. It's like sort of supported, but I'm trying to keep it simple and just use a standalone wallet that I set up with a passphrase, a 12-word recovery phrase, and I transferred some ADA in there, right? So I should be able to cancel this order. And notice the wallet comes up. Everything looks good. Why they are charging me, almost $4 or over $4 for this, I don't know. But I'll go ahead and sign this. All right, we're going to enter our password. There we go. And so this is new from today. Is that I'm not getting an immediate error message. Before I would immediately, as soon as I put in the password and hit enter, it would just throw up that error message. Transaction failed. So now it says that it's canceling, and it says that it's pending up here, but mine failed last time. So we'll let it run in the background, see what happens. Whatever. Right. So yeah, that's Todd says that we can't cancel, and that's been my experience up to this point, is that we were unable to cancel. Need to restore my wallet with CC Vault. Okay, everyone keeps telling me to use CC Vault. I tried using CC Vault. I restored this wallet into CC Vault, and then I supposedly installed the CC Vault, which I don't see it here. Oh, here. I supposedly installed this CC Vault extension, and then when I went to SundaySwap and tried to connect, it wouldn't connect to anything, right? I chose CC Vault, I click connect, nothing happened. So that was my experience with CC Vault. But I hear a lot of people are telling me, yes, I'm reading the comments. What do you want? Okay, you restored with Nami Wallet and you were able to cancel your order. That's great. And now I heard you and I'm explaining why it didn't work for me. Right? Jeez, some people. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just go away. Okay. Well, Nami is supposed to work. Right? It says it's supposed to work. All right, so Dan is here. That's great. Good for you, Dan. Thanks for being here. Oh, looks like Bitcoin is on its way up. I got it at 36,689. Yes, thank you, Dan. All right. All right, so we can let this thing run in the background. Like I said, let's see if I close this. It's just pending. I've tried CC Vault. I can't make it work. I can't make it connect to SundaySwap. I've tried numerous times. So maybe there's a trick, but it's not working for me. Anyway, let's move on to other stuff. So it's pretty frustrating, I know, that we can't make this thing work. Okay. All right, so let's go over to Coinbase. We'll go into Coinbase Pro, and we bought some Bitcoin last night, and we transferred it into our Ledger wallet. So if we go into our Ledger wallet, let's go ahead and open Ledger Live. All right, devastated portfolio, yes, check. All right, there's the Bitcoin that we transferred over last night. We transferred it over from Coinbase Pro, right? We purchased it on Coinbase Pro, and then you can see right here that that is the outgoing withdrawal that I made from Coinbase into my wallet. Your question is regarding CoinTracker. Why does gas fees not considered as cost basis in CoinTracker? I do not know. You'll have to ask them about that, right? Yeah. You need to enable DApp and the C Vault to connect. Well, thank you. Well, let's see there. I guess we're going to have to wait. All right, so where is DApp? It is an extension, right? Right, so it's an extension. And where is DApp? Okay. Okay. Like we're connected to this guy. Okay. Wallet icon, DApp, 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 DApp. I don't see DApp. Anyone see DApp? Collateral. Okay. Collateral, whatever that is. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. I don't see DApp. I was right there. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. All right, there. I'm in the settings. Was I over here? DApp. Where's DApp? Currency conversion, global, blockchain explorers, wallet, whitelisted, blockchain, currency conversion, global address book, FAQ, settings, wallet settings, account, transaction, send, receive, staking, voting, wallet settings, access password, wallet icon, collateral, skip, send all, auto withdraw, token fragmentation. Where is DApp? Click on your wallet, look under summary. Okay. There's the wallet. Here's summary. Okay. Ah, thank you. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, the question is, can I get this done? Oh, boom, it canceled. What do you know? Huh. Well, that's weird. I don't know if I did that with CC app or if I did that with... Oh, you know what, though? The wallet addresses were the same. I literally looked right at it. You're right. I do that all the time. That's why I need you guys. So it's weird. But it says I'm still connected to Nami. But somehow it canceled in Nami. That's good. So why don't we... and it still says pending over here. I don't know what this means. Did it cancel? It says it canceled. Okay. All right. Let's go up here. I don't know. It still says pending. But let's go ahead and see if we can disconnect. Let's disconnect. All right. Now let's cancel. And go to CC Vault and see if that'll... Ah, there we go. What do you know? Okay. Well, that was nice. All right. So we managed to do that. Right? It's the same wallet, actually. It's the same, you know, I imported the private key or the seed phrase into this CC Vault. But so apparently we're connected to CC Vault. All right. Can we make a trade? Happy dance. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Can we make a trade? Let's go to swap. Let's go to ADA. I'm still missing some ADA. I believe, no. I had 1,400 ADA in there, I believe, when we started this whole mess. And I think we're using 7 of it for the collateral of CC Vault, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So let's go ahead and do 100. See what happens. And let's do Sunday. Okay, I'm going to leave my slippage at 1%. I heard people were trying 100% slip tolerance. That's kind of weird. And like 100% slip tolerance is like, I'm just going to place this order and okay, spending password. I hope that's my spending password. All right, looks like that went through. So it would be really cool if this thing goes through. They are in the queue pending. Okay. Been trying for hours. I'm so jealous. I just got lucky, I think. Yeah. All right. So, well, let's just hang out for a minute and see what happens. All right. Thank you, Marie N, for your patience and help with helping me find that setting. Yeah. I was right there, yeah. Okay, so Marie Ann helped me get the DApp enabled in CC Vault so that I could make it connect to my SundaySwap site. Now, I believe CC Vault has been around a while. I believe I used it before for something else. I'm not sure what. But it is vaguely familiar to me, right? Nami wallet, I had never heard of Nami until the ISO for SundaySwap a few months back. And that's when I installed Nami wallet. And I just figured I would try it, right? But apparently it doesn't work for anybody, for anything, right? Okay. Took me hours to figure it out. Okay, Marie. Thanks for cutting that time off for me. I've got 1,000 failures. All right. All right. So why don't we play around with something else tonight? Let's see. Oh, I wanted to show you guys, I'm going to get my ledger out here. Now, I prefer to use ledger-based wallets, and you can I think you can connect CC Vault to a ledger. Yeah, I did. But apparently that does not work, what I've been told. But I don't know I didn't know if it was the ledger or it was just SundaySwap or if it was the wallet. But nothing was working. So I really had no bearings as to, was it my ledger that was failing? But I did connect my ledger, and when I executed a trade in SundaySwap, their messages came up on my ledger, and I scrolled through and got, enable transaction or sign transaction, and I did that with my ledger, and it seemed to, at least that part of it seemed to work, but of course everything was failing in SundaySwap over the last couple of days, so I had no idea if I was doing something right or something wrong. I'm going to go ahead and enter my PIN. And I try to keep this as much as I can for beginners. But we're going to play around a little bit. I think sometimes you guys jump in and you're like, oops. Kind of like to watch me do my epic fails. I do sometimes do some epic fails. Okay, boomer. I am technically a boomer, but I think I'm closer to a Gen X if I'm pretty sure. What is Gen X? Gen X. Gen X is between 65 and 1980, and boomer is baby boomers. 1946 to 1964, and I was born in 1963. So I'm like right on the tail end of being a boomer, but I'm probably more of a Gen Xer, right? In spirit, right? We're all getting old though, right? Okay, so I'm in my Ledger device now, and I wanted to just sort of follow up from last night. For those of you who were with me last night, we transferred some Avalanche from our Kucoin into our Avalanche wallet. So let me go ahead and just open Kucoin. Boop-a-doo. All right, I use a password manager, 1Password, which I find very helpful. It's quite a good password manager, I believe. It does. There's a learning curve to get proficient with it, and there are some like glitches that you have to work around sometimes, right? It doesn't always work seamlessly. But for most cases, it does a pretty good job. And the passwords that it stores are stored in a highly encrypted format, right? Much better than just saving your passwords in your browser, right? All right, so if we look at our history, withdrawal history, you can see there that we initiated an Avalanche withdrawal last night, and we used the native Avalanche address format, right? The XAVAX format, and I'll explain what I mean by that. We'll go in over here into our Avalanche wallet under DeFi. Now this is a third-party website that you can use to manage an Avalanche wallet, and I choose to use my Ledger device to manage the wallet, right? So we need to get into the Ledger app. I'm sorry, the Avalanche app, right? We go on our Ledger device. We go into Manager to download the Avalanche app. And then we click both buttons. Now we have access. By installing the app in Ledger Live, you have basically created an empty wallet, right? And then you can manage it in these third-party websites. You cannot manage Avalanche in Ledger Live, right? So you can't go into Ledger Live and say, okay, I got the Avalanche app. Let me add an Avalanche account. It doesn't work. They don't have support for Avalanche in their account list, right? But that's fine because this wallet is much better than Ledger, right? First thing it wants is me to provide the extended public key. So I'll hit accept there, and then I provide the public key. I'll scroll over to accept there, and then we have access to the wallet. All right, that little thing's in the way, so let's get that out of the way there. And so you can see that last night we transferred in 13 AVAX from our Kucoin account, and it successfully is now being stored in the wallet, right? So we talked a little bit about why we use wallets and why I do all this stuff, right? Why do I explain how to use wallets to you guys? You know, a lot of people are just here for investment advice, you know. And I will, talk a little bit about the markets and, price action and things like that. But I'm not really here to pump coins for you guys. You can find coin pumpers all over the place. I'm here to help you manage your crypto in your own wallets, most specifically, or explain how to get it out of buy it and then get it in your own wallet, and vice versa. Get it out of your wallet and put it back in an exchange. So we were talking last night about, over the last couple of days, if you had Bitcoin on Coinbase and Coinbase was overloaded and you were desperately trying to sell your Bitcoin and you couldn't get into your Coinbase account, that's an argument for why it's better to keep your Bitcoin in your own wallet, because had you had Bitcoin in your own wallet, you could have sent it over to Binance US or Kraken or Gemini or Kucoin or whatever to make your trade, right? So if Kucoin is overloaded, you move your Bitcoin into Coinbase, right? Having Bitcoin and cryptocurrency stored in your own wallet gives you more control. That's really why, the whole philosophy behind Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is self-custody, right? It's a decentralized cryptocurrency that you can send value across the room as easily as across the world as easily as you can send it across the room, right? You can send Bitcoin to anybody anywhere on the internet, and there's no international, fees or Swift codes or anything, right? And it's decentralized. I don't need to go through some kind of bank or clearinghouse, right? So that's, one of the main philosophies behind cryptocurrencies is self-custody. And that's why I do my videos, tutorials, and these live streams to sort of, show you how to use wallets, right? Because that's what I'm all about, right? So there we go. Let's see where we got here. We did that, right? Now, we also had an issue last night with, I wanted to withdraw some Fantom tokens. Will Ledger eventually support AVAX? Maybe they will, but here's the thing. I know that people want to manage their crypto all in one place, and Ledger is a good candidate for that. But Ledger Live is not the end-all, be-all of wallet management, right? I am perfectly happy with the Avalanche wallet for managing my crypto, and it interfaces with my Ledger device. Why wouldn't I want the people that make the token and the blockchain to make the wallet too? Why wouldn't I want to use the developers team wallet as opposed to Ledger Live, right? Ledger added support for Tron token a while back, and it was just horrible, right? I'm not that big of a fan of Tron anyway. But Ledger also added support for Binance Smart Chain wallets, and they're pretty much useless, right? Yeah, it's great to be able to see everything in Ledger Live, maybe if that's what you're after. But if you really want to use the cryptocurrency, you'll want to use the native wallets for those. And Metamask is also a very good and versatile tool, which does a lot more, nitty-gritty, day-to-day trading and swapping and farming and staking. All of that stuff can be done with specialized software like MetaMask or this Avalanche wallet. So I would try to get yourself out of that mindset of when will Ledger support AVAX, right? I really don't care. I would rather use, an advanced wallet that has all these features than to just look at my balance in Ledger Live. Yeah, it'd be okay, all right? Anyway. All right, so the wallet, it got received. Now, notice that Avalanche has two formats when you store in an Avalanche wallet. Notice here that it's got the X type address. It has the P type address, which I've never used before, and the Avalanche C type format, which can be used in MetaMask, right? So a MetaMask wallet configured for Avalanche will be the Avalanche C chain, right? But this wallet can store the X format, which is probably better, cheaper, faster, and it would be great if they had more use cases for it. There might be some exchanges or DEXs that actually use this X format, but as it stands, right, it's just kind of the native, style of AVAX, right? And notice here it shows the split, right? I've got 78 in the X format, and I've got 34 in the C format, and then up here it gives me my total balance, right? would you know how to sell Matic from my ledger? Okay. If you have Matic on a ledger and you want to sell it, then you need to transfer it back to an exchange where you can trade it, right? Ledger Live does have some built-in swap stuff that you can use, but people get a little... I don't mean to be bagging on anybody, but all of these like swap and sell features that are supposedly built into Ledger Live are not Ledger Live. They're third parties, right? So when you do a swap, you're actually using a thing called Weir, which is a third-party site. You can go over to their website and, you know, trade over on Weir, or, you know, Paraswap, which also has its own website. These like built-in, so-called built-in features of Ledger Live are just like little interfaces to real-world exchanges and dexes, right? I know if you're just a beginner, you want to feel like you're doing everything right on your ledger, but you're really not. I mean, you are here, but you're just using third-party software within Ledger Live. You know, you're not really selling anything right on your ledger, right? It's going out to an exchange somewhere and it's getting swapped, right? So my advice, if you have Polygon, what was it, Polygon? Matic, right? If you got Matic in your ledger, right, then you need to transfer it out to a Polygon address on an exchange. And then you can sell it, right? There's no way to like just sell it right off your ledger. I know it sounds intuitive, right? Why can't I just sell it right off my ledger? But see, that's the separation here is that wallets are for storing and exchanges are for trading. Now, there are some third-party dexes that trade right from the wallet, right? And that's more like Metamask or, you know, some other type wallets, right? But Ledger Live is really not the place to sell your crypto. I hate to, you know, bag on them, but it's a wallet to me. I wish it would just be a better wallet than to try to add all these bells and whistles that are just like shades of other features, other companies, right? I mean, it's cool. It's integrated, right? There's something to be said about like integrating everything, but anyway. So in other words, okay, so there's that Polygon, right? And 983 Matic. Now, I had a little problem earlier with my MetaMask, right? I go to launch MetaMask, and all of a sudden, it's like not functioning, right? So I had to reinstall it, right? And so a lot of what was in there needs sort of to be recreated, right? There's Fantom. We'll play with that in a minute. There's Binance Smart Chain, right? So let's do Polygon, right? Or Matic. So I'm going to go over to this site called Chain List. Oops, I misspelled it. Oh, but it came up anyway. Okay, good for me. Now, that Matic is on a ledger, right? And let's look at the address real quick. 478BD. Okay. 478BD. So first of all, let's get Polygon on here. Matic network. Let's connect our wallet. All right, that worked. Let's hit add to MetaMask. We're going to add the Polygon network to our MetaMask wallet, right? We'll switch over. And let's take a look here. Was there any Matic in this wallet? There was a little bit. But pardon me, that's not the wallet we were just looking at, right? That other wallet was a ledger-based wallet. So let's connect to the wallet that I can see in Ledger Live, but I'm going to use a much better tool for managing and swapping that Polygon than Ledger Live, right? So let's go up here and we'll go to Connect Hardware Wallet. I'll choose, oh, and I need to be in the Ethereum app for this, right? All of these chains in Metamask are being managed on what's called the EVM, or the Ethereum Virtual Machine, right? So I need to be in the Ethereum app. Even though I'm using Matic, and there's a Matic app, I'm going to be using the Ethereum app to manage my MetaMask wallet on the Matic network. I know, it's a mouthful, right? So we're going to choose Ledger here. We'll hit Continue. I'm going to click on Nano up here and click Connect. And it's looking for my ledger. It says it's connected. All right, there it is. There's that 78BD, right? I'll click that. And there's that 983 Ethereum. Well, it says ETH, but it's Matic. All right, and there it is, right? So now I have access to that wallet. And I have access to that Matic in MetaMask. And now I can use... let's go down here to Polygon, and let's use QuickSwap. All right, let's connect our wallet. We'll use MetaMask. We're going to use that Ledger account. We'll click Next, Connect, and lo and behold, now I can sell this Matic using my Ledger device, but not using Ledger Live, using MetaMask, right? And in conjunction with the QuickSwap here. Sorry, you can't see me up here. QuickSwap, right? That's what we want to use. We can sell it for whatever. I think there may be a... let's see here. Let's try Tether. Yeah, there is a US Tether, right? So we could sell all of it or some of it, all right? And then we would have Tether in our MetaMask wallet, right? But I think when you said, how do I sell, you wanted it to be, you wanted to cash out US dollar-wise. We can't really do that on a DEX, right? So the quickest way would be to go over to Coinbase Pro, do a deposit, choose Matic, and say I'd like to deposit some Matic. Now, here's the thing. Coinbase will only accept ERC20 based Matic. Right? It won't take native Matic. So it's a little complicated, right? This Matic that I have over here is not ERC20 based Matic, right? This is native Matic. Go figure, right? Now, if you look over in this other Ethereum wallet, I do have some ERC20 based Matic, right? This 2137. So, but you have to be really careful of, you know, the format of the Matic that you've got, right? So this Matic I could send to Coinbase easy peasy, right? Just send it over to Coinbase, get that address from Coinbase, paste that address in here, and I'm off to the races, right? Let's see, I want to sell $1,000 worth of Matic. I'll send that over to Coinbase. Boom, right? But I won't do that. But I could, right? If I wanted to. And then once I got to Coinbase, I would trade Matic for US dollar. Now, I believe Kucoin will accept regular Matic, right? So if I'm over on Kucoin and I go to Matic, and I make a deposit, it will allow me to deposit regular Matic, right? I could take the Matic that I have in my ledger-based wallet, this other Matic up here, right? This Matic I can send up to Kucoin, right? Because Kucoin will allow me to send Polygon on the, or Matic on the Polygon network, right? I can deposit that directly into my Kucoin account and then trade, but Kucoin won't let me cash out, right? I could deposit it on Kucoin, and then after I'm done, I could withdraw it back to Coinbase as regular, as ERC20 based Matic. Right? If we withdraw, so I could, if I had moved the Matic, the native Matic in here, it will allow me to withdraw whatever Matic I have on their exchange in whatever format I want. It's an easy, quick conversion, right? I could withdraw the Matic that I put in there back to ERC20, back to my Coinbase where I can cash out if I want to do that. What are you, spamming me? What's that all about? Okay. Thanks, Teresa. I appreciate that. This thing. Ledger Live is about to add HBAR. I don't know about HBAR. HBAR is one of those coins that, like, in order to get on the, in order to initialize a wallet, you have to pay to, like, get an address, which I think is so dumb. I don't know. I guess that reduces spammers or whatever. I'm never really crazy about coins like that. Like, there was another coin like that. I can't remember what it was, but I haven't heard much about it lately. It's over in Asia, and, like, in order to get a blockchain address, you had to know somebody that was already. It was like a club. In order to be in the club, you already had to know somebody that was in the club that would invite you or give you an address or something. And of course, since there were a lot of people out there that wanted the coin, the third-party companies sprung up that would sell you a share. And so HBAR was like that. It was like, oh, you got to, like, buy it, whatever. So I'm not into HBAR. Could be wrong. I've heard a lot of good stuff about HBAR, but I don't support it. I don't know enough about it. I've been restricted by Binance in Toronto. I had to move my coins to Ledger. Now I need to convert some token from Binance Pegged to native chain. Can you help me? There are a lot of converters out there. It is impossible to transfer to Binance in order to withdraw back to other networks. Is there any way I can convert them from BNB to ETH without using Binance? You can use Binance US. Binance US now supports multi-chains. So get yourself a Binance US account. I'm going to let this one expire here. All right, so if you have BNB and you want to deposit it in Binance US, if I can find it, where the heck is BNB? I must have passed it already. Got to be up here. So, okay, here. So if I want to make a deposit, it has multiple networks. So if you're in the US and you can't use Binance, then open a Binance account, a Binance US account. And then you can deposit your BSC20 tokens on Binance US. And then after they're in Binance US, you can sell them for US dollars, right? Pretty simple solution, right? And not only Binance BNB token, but you can do the same thing with Tether, right? You can deposit Binance Smart Chain Tether. You can deposit that in Binance US, and then it will become regular Tether, and you can sell it on Binance US. You can do that with Binance US Dollar too. If you've got Binance US Dollar, you can deposit it and just tell them, oh, I'm putting it in the BSC chain, right? You'll get that address. You'll go over to your Ledger-based wallet or your Metamask wallet, and you'll transfer those Binance Smart Chain tokens into Binance US, right? And if you can't do that, there are a lot of swapping places that you can look into. Let's see here. I think we talked about quite a few of them. Actually, I was looking at this is no, I don't want to use this one. Any swap probably is, if you want a decentralized exchange to swap your coins from Binance Smart Chain. So like if you have some come on, Rex. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, well, let's connect to a wallet. Let's see if we can get that, make that happen. Let's go here. Let's do this. Whoops, no, I don't want that. I don't want to count. What's the matter, honey?
Oh, the computers keep turning off.
Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get BNB here. Which is not going to happen. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay. So we'll switch to Binance Smart Chain. Oh, I need bridge. I always do that. Okay, so if you got BNB on the Binance Smart Chain, you can swap it over to BNB on Polygon or Ethereum, wherever that is. Or no, maybe I guess you can't Ethereum. I don't know. These are complicated though. You're much better off just dropping it in Binance US. But there are a lot of swap sites on, that you can try. All right. Oh, let's see if I can figure this one out here. Spirit Swap. That was the one I was thinking of. Spirit Swap. And I forgot to. Okay. That goes down in Fantom. All right. I gave you a warning not to do that. Can you get Binance's? I cannot open it. I have no account with Binance US. I live in Canada. Well, then I guess you're out of luck. What can I tell you? You're going to have to try one of those swapping sites. All right? Sorry. Yeah, they used to have a wallet. Well, even that's not going to help you if you're... you could try the Binance Chain wallet. But I'm not sure if that's going to help you or not either. Because it will allow you to swap chains, but they're all Binance chains. Right? So you can use, well, if not anymore. You used to be able to, but now apparently not. They used to have Binance Smart Chain. Let's see. Yeah. it's lost some of its functionality. And then they used to have this thing called Binance Bridge, and they don't have that anymore. I think what happened was basically what was happening when you use this wallet is that you were sort of using Binance under the hood, and I guess the regulators cracked down on this wallet, or they added that functionality to Binance US, and so they didn't need it anymore, right? Because people in the US were able. I don't know why you can't get Binance in Canada. So anyway, I can't solve your problem for you, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, so I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about the Fantom issue that we were having. Oh, let's check SundaySwap. See if it... still pending, right? Still pending. Let's take a look at the... Now, I figured out a way. Remember last night we were trying to withdraw some... I have some Fantom in the main account, and I wanted to withdraw to my Fantom wallet using Fantom Network, but it's not available, right? And so my problem was, well, if I withdraw it as an ERC20 token to an ERC20 wallet, I'm going to get a high withdrawal fee. How to use custom tokens in Ledger Live? What do you mean custom tokens? I don't understand. I don't know what you mean by custom tokens. Are you talking about ERC20 tokens that are not in Ledger Live? I think that's what you're asking me. You cannot add a custom token to Ledger Live. It doesn't support that. It tries to do its best to support tokens that are on the ERC20 blockchains, and even the Polygon, right? See, it even sees some of my Polygon tokens, but not all of them, right? You just basically have to wait for Ledger Live to support the tokens. And notice also that they support tokens like Matic, an ERC20 token that has a value or a balance and a value, but they also half support tokens where you can see the name of the token, you can see how much you have in there, but they have no pricing information. This has to do with their pricing APIs. If you want to add a custom token to a wallet, then my suggestion would be Metamask, right? Because Metamask has the way to do that, right? Let's... I'm getting a little off track here. I want to go ahead and finish what I was talking about with this Matic, or this Fantom, right? So if I tried to use Fantom as an ERC20 token, I would pay a much higher withdrawal fee, right? I'm trying to avoid that, right? I don't want to spend 15 Fantom to get 200 Fantom off, right? That's like 40 bucks, 30 bucks, 35, something like that, right? So someone suggested last night that I trade for a stable coin and withdraw that and then do a conversion. And I said, oh, that's not going to work because most stable coins are ERC20. Yes, I understand your question, and I just told you you can't do it in Ledger Live. I just told you that you cannot import custom tokens in Ledger Live. They do not support that. I understood the question. I got it. I don't know why everybody's like banging on me tonight, man. Jeez. All right. I'm going to go ahead and finish what I'm talking about now, for those of you who might be interested. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person interested in this. All right. So we got Fantom token here that I don't want to lose like, an eighth of it by transferring it as an ERC20 and then converting it. But the idea was a pretty sound idea of trading for a different coin and withdrawing that different coin and then doing the conversion. So what I would like to do is I'm going to convert this. I'm going to trade this Fantom for Binance coin, right? And then I'll use SpiritSwap to convert it to Fantom. And we're not going to lose that much by doing it. Now, I had an issue with SpiritSwap. And the issue was when I tried to, let's go ahead and connect our wallet. Make sure we're on the right wallet. I think I was using... Oh, actually, I could use this. Oh, that's not the same one. Okay. It's not? Let me just double check something here. All right, so first let's get our bearings on our Fantom here. Let's turn this thing on here. All right. Okay. Let's go to Fantom. Let's we hit both buttons to get past that ledger review message. Okay. All right, so let's look over here. So Todd keeps asking about this. All right, so we have a Ledger wallet here, and he wants to know how to add a custom token. And I've already mentioned that you cannot do it in Ledger Live. But what you can do is, let's say we're dealing with sand, right? And I would like, and it's not giving me any pricing information. We can go over to Ledger, or I'm sorry, Metamask. And then let me just double check which wallet this is in. All right, that's that same wallet that we've got connected with MetaMask. That's Ledger 1. Right? Let's go over to the Ethereum mainnet. And let's go to... Oops. Let's look for sand. Right? Although apparently you know how to do this, right? Right? You get the contract address of sand, you go to MetaMask, and then you add a custom token. Right? It auto fills here, and boom, there's our sand, right? Now, you probably know how to do this in MetaMask, but what I've done is I've connected the exact same ledger that I have in my Ledger Live, right? So I'm looking at the exact same address, right? The exact same coins, but they're not really fully supported in Ledger Live, right? But I can look at the exact same coin in MetaMask, right? So if you moved a coin into your Ledger Live, an ERC20 token, and you can't see it at all, it doesn't show up at all, then you can add it to MetaMask after you connect the device to MetaMask, right? So you've done a workaround around Ledger Live. Now, if you just want to see it in Ledger Live, then call them and ask them, because as far as I know, you can't do it. I hope we put that to rest now. Yeah. So yes, MetaMask works with Ledger. Yes. Right? You can import your Ledger device, connect your hardware wallet. You saw me do that like a few minutes back, right? And then after you've done that, then you have access to all of the accounts on your Ledger device. Right there you go. This is Ledger 1, and it has all those coins that I have over here that I can see in Ledger Live. Now, it's a little like BAT, right? Let's look at the BAT. I know there's BAT in there, right? Let's go BAT. All right, there's basic attention token. There's the contract address. Let's go up to MetaMask. Let's go to assets. Oh, some of them, a bunch of them showed up now. I guess just doing one made them come flying up, right? So, and I can see pricing information for all of them, right? All right. Just another way of looking at the same wallet, right? As I was lamenting earlier, Ledger Live is great for some stuff, but not everything, right? So, MetaMask can do a little bit more than Ledger Live. All right, so I'm never going to get to this. All right, let's go to the Fantom wallet. And it's connected to my Ledger device, right? And I'm in the Fantom app. I was. And I should have a balance of 620, but it's only showing up in the Fantom network. So I'm wondering why I don't see it in MetaMask. That's that address. Let's go to Fantom. Okay, there it is. Boom. Okay. All right, so it's showing up. So I could actually use this. Let's see if we can use this wallet, right? And I'm not going to be using the Fantom app for this. I'm going to have to use the Ethereum app in MetaMask, right? Oops. I was using a different wallet earlier, and the problem that I had with that wallet was that there was no Fantom in there. So I couldn't use SpiritSwap to do my swap because I had no gas fees. I had no Fantom in there. So I basically just went over to the Fantom wallet and just transferred some in. Like you can see, let's go, I'll switch back over to this. Whoops, not that. You can see here that I moved 2 Fantom over into this wallet just so I would have enough for a swap, right? So let me walk you through this there. So I'm going to move, first of all, we're going to go ahead and just move, transfer from the, the main account to the trading account. We'll transfer our FTM. Now we are going to lose some in trading fees. That's a given. But and I need Binance Smart Chain. There may be a better and a more efficient way to do this, but I'll use Binance Smart Chain. I'm sorry, Binance Coin. BNB Tether, right? So we're gonna have to kind of go through Tether to make this happen, right? So we're gonna lose. Well, let's do BTC. Yeah, let's do BTC. Maybe there'll be slightly lower fees for BTC than. Well, I don't know. I really don't. I think when I do trades, it doesn't really. I don't get any Tether. Ethereum fee charges for using Tether. It's just a swap. I think the trading fees are about the same. So let's just stick to that, right? All right, so we'll go ahead and sell our FTM. We'll do market. Let me get my head out of your way. We'll go ahead and do a market order. We'll sell all of our FTM. for US Tether. All right. Now let's go back. Whoops. Ah. Okay. Let's, now we're going to get BNB. I'm just going to use BNB because I know it's relatively cheap to move around. We'll buy BNB with our Tether at market, 100%. Huh. Maybe we lost. Oh, I think maybe the price went down a little bit. I don't know. I thought it was like, actually, I think it was $400 worth last night, and FTM has gone up a bit. All right, so now we have the BNB. Let's move it back into our main account because in order to withdraw, it needs to be in the main account. From the trading to the main. Come on, Rex. You can do it. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. All right, and now we'll withdraw the BNB from into our wallet. So let's get that address. Yeah. It's the same address. It doesn't really matter, right? Let's withdraw it from here. To our Binance Smart Chain wallet, right? And the beauty of that is the Binance Smart Chain is a fairly cheap network, right? I don't get high fees on that. Ah, wait a minute. Is that the right? That's not the right one. I think we wanted to do it on the other wallet, right? I'm gonna try something I haven't tried yet. We'll use that Ledger account. Use that. There's a little bit of BNB in there already. Okay. Let's use that address. Okay. Binance Smart Chain, max. We'll confirm that. I'm going to see 0.01 BNB. Actually, that's kind of high. 0.01. I need the trading password. I need an email code, which they're about to send me. All right. 724142. 724. $142. I screwed that up last night. All right, and then my two-factor for Kucoin on my phone. That's it. Success. All right, that should be going into that wallet. We can go to deposit and withdraw. Withdraw. And we can see that it's processing out, right? Let's go back over here. We should see some more BNB come into this wallet. This is the Ledger-based wallet, right? It may not come out right away. Let me see what you guys are asking. Let's pray that it shows up soon. It may not. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's not too bad. Jump from 20 to around 100. Reggie was granted the patents for IP DeFi in Japan, which means a game changer for all DeFi coins and transactions. Firestone peer-to-peer is the only way I know how to get that token. Oh, Veritasium. Veritasium. Okay. All right. We can look at that in a sec. Let's go ahead and, now that we've got that in there, we can use SpiritSwap. All right. So we're going to connect our wallet. We'll connect to that Ledger-based wallet. there. See, ledger 1. So we need to switch to Fantom Opera. Is that what I want? I might have to switch back to do this bridge. All right. So how much BNB was that? 1.1. Okay. Well, we could just do the max, right? All right. We want to go from a Binance Smart Chain, and it's going to switch us back over to Fantom, right? And we want that BNB, right? Oh, doggone, it's the wrong wallet. Let me disconnect it again. Okay, we got to log out. Let's try this again. Oh, Lord. Doggone it. Log out. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go up here to MetaMask and like force it. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, now we're in the right wallet, right? All right, so we go to Binance Smart Chain. We go ahead and connect. It's going to switch us back to BSC. Now we should see... Why isn't the BNB in there? Come on, please. Okay, let's try this again. BNB. Okay, it's loading. We'll see. Okay. Well, that's not too crazy. I'm not too crazy about that. Let's see. There it is. Okay, there we go. All right, so it says that I can move it all over there with no fee. That's not bad, right? But I'm superstitious. I'm not going to move it all. I'm just going to leave a little bit in the wallet. You never know. I might need some later. Let's do 1.5, right? All right, 450. Let's try 2. 451. Close enough. All right, we'll go ahead and bridge the token from BSC to Fantom. Now I should need to confirm this on my ledger device. Let's make sure that that is ready to go. We need to be in the Ethereum app, right? Because we're using MetaMask, even though we're using SpiritSwap. Okay. Plug in your ledger device and put in. Open MetaMask in full screen to connect to your ledger via WebHib. Okay. Huh. Well, it looks like it wants to do it, but it's just not giving me that. I think I need to I need that ledger bridge thing working. Can't seem to. Okay, here we go. See, I knew I shouldn't have messed around with this ledger-based wallet. I should have just transferred it into the non-ledger MetaMask wallet, but we've already done it, so here we go. So how do I get this to happen? Let me just try again. Let me just... Yeah, it's not going to happen. It does appear to be in full screen mode, and I'm in the right wallet. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Max bridge amount. Okay, so I'm over the bridge. Let's see. Let's just try again with a lower amount and see what happens. Aha! There we go. That worked. Oh, see there. It's asking me on my device. Review transaction. We'll hit accept and send. Transaction submitted. We're in good shape. Confirmed. Yay. Ooh, that was weird. Let's see. Let's get some more in there. Let's go ahead and send. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send the rest, right? We'll see if that works. Let's throw all caution to the wind. Okay, there it goes. Hit both buttons. Transaction submitted. Now, did I lose 500 bucks? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, confirmed. Now we should be able to go over to, okay, good, the exchange. And now we'll connect to Fantom. Switch over. All right. Looking good. We want BNB. Okay. Ah, it says 0. Oh, actually, this happened to me earlier. I think it just takes a while for it to actually make it over there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look in the MetaMask wallet. So I did Fantom. Blockchain Explorer, BNB. Whoops. Now, I don't want Fantom BNB per se, but I did try that earlier. I actually found BNB. Anyway, let's see what happens. Because I don't believe it's that token. No, it's not FBNB. But I found BNB earlier. I think I just used the BNB. Let me try that. I was playing around with it earlier. Wormhole. Okay, so where is the... All right. It just magically appeared before the last time I was using it. Because if you go over to this wallet, it's in there, right? The BNB. Where is... Okay. Oh, there it is, right there. I knew it was in there somewhere. Bind, and no, that's not it. Damn it. Is that it? No, all these fake tokens. Damn it. How can I get the contract address of this thing? No, that's just a... I think that's the contract address. I could be wrong. Yes, it is. See? Lucky me. There, see? There's my BNB. So the BNB is in the wallet. So let's go back over to SpiritSwap, wherever you are, SpiritSwap. And it might just like be in there now. Okay. Still doesn't seem to be in there. Aha, there it is. It's just like, I don't know. It may have just shown up on its own without me adding it into MetaMask. I think it just took there was a little thing going on the blockchain. Now we can, whoops, not that. We want to buy FTM, right? We get back our Binance converted into FTM. That was our whole idea. Oh, there's a little more than 200. We have to approve BNB. We've got some FTM in the wallet to do that with. Oh, and I need to confirm that on my device. Let's do that. Accept. Notice that, you know, when I'm using my ledger-based wallet, even with Fantom over in MetaMask, I'm using the Ethereum app. I know it seems kind of weird. Now they're ready to let me swap. So we'll swap. We'll confirm that. Ah, I got an error message. That happened to me earlier too. Let's just, yeah. It's touch and go. I'll tell you, man. It's touch and go. Oh, I think the swap hadn't quite, the swap approval had not quite finished. All right, so now let's try it again. Oops, I still got an error. Unexpected issue with estimating the gas, so it says. All righty. So I have plenty of, let's just do part of it. See if that happens. Nope. I guess it's not going to happen. All right. Let's try it again. BNB Fantom. 100%. Swap. Confirm. Still an issue. All right. All right. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Let's do this. Let's go to MetaMask. Let's go flip back over to this wallet. Copy that. Let's go back to this wallet. Okay, let's do this. All right. Maybe it won't have 450. Okay, we'll review that. Okay. All right. Well, this may take a while. Who knows? I might be the only one still paying attention to this. Okay, it's sent. Yay. Now we can go back to this wallet. And there should be some more BNB in here soon. God willing. It's going to take a minute. Or not. Well, if it doesn't show up, it doesn't show up. There it is. Okay. All right. So now I have BNB in this wallet that's not connected to my ledger. So, and I was able to swap that earlier. So let's, oh, I'm back in this wallet. Okay. Apparently. Yeah. Let's look at our portfolio. 600, that's not the right one. See? All right. Let's log out. Let's connect to MetaMask. Let's force it to switch to the wallet that we want to use. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. Let's go back to the exchange. All right. Now we can do our BNB. Let's do 100%. After all that. Okay, it's having trouble calculating. 75. Ugh. Jeez. It's frustrating. Okay. It's just not going to give me the trade amount. Maybe this is just too much here. Just one? Okay. Okay. Let's try it. There we go. Transaction submitted. Swap successful. We should have 0 BNB and about 218 FTM. Okay, that's good. Yeah, things just okay, there we go. Boom. Now what I want to do is just consolidate this back in the proper wallet, right? Where is this guy? Address copied into clipboard, right? Let's go back to MetaMask. It's funny, we can use MetaMask to do all this, right? Let's move this FTM. Whoops. Let's send the FTM to that wallet, right? That's what I want. But not the max, just like 220. Leave a little bit for fees, right? I don't need to I don't need to confirm that on the ledger device. All right. Should just go out. So it only took us 45 minutes to transfer from Kucoin into our Fantom wallet. There it goes. All right, and if we flip, well, if we look at this wallet, now we've got 840 FTM, right? There we go. Now this is like an FTM wallet interface for my ledger device, but I could do this. I can look at the same wallet in MetaMask, right? As long as we get that wallet pulled up, right? Let the ledger wallet, right? Same wallet, same balance, same ledger, same address, just two different interfaces. Okay, so Firestone was asking me, okay, Firestone peer-to-peer is the only way I know to get that token. What's the token you're talking about? Veritasium. You know what Veritasium sounds like? It sounds like, what was that thing they were looking for in Avatar? I forget. There was like a natural resource they were looking for in Avatar. It was aluminium, or what was it? What was it they were looking for? Unobtainium, right? They were looking for unobtainium. So this veritasium, that veritas is just like the word for truth. So it's like the true token, the one true token, right? So can you even find this in CoinGecko? So when someone asks me about a coin, okay, there it is. Veritasium. The Securities and Exchange Commission has filed charges against Reggie Middleton. Oh, I went through all this, man. This sounds like a scam. Does not sound good. I may have even bought some just for the hell of it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Right? I went to this website. I read this thing. He sounds like a Richard Hart kind of guy. You know, and he's like got all this proof that, you know, he did this thing back then and whatever. I don't know. All right, yeah, and you can only get it on Uniswap. I think I may have even have some. Let me check. I think it would be in this wallet in my Ethereum. Let's see. Huh. See, there was much more in there earlier, wasn't there? Oh, no, that was the Ledger one, right? All right. No, I didn't buy any. We could check the Ledger. I thought that I had at some point, but who knows? I may have bought some on... No. I don't think I bought any, right? Because I just didn't want to do it, right? Like you could go over to Uniswap and try to buy it. You need wrapped ETH to do that. Oh, see, now they're not supporting it anymore. I wouldn't mess around with this token, to be honest with you. Yeah. Or you could try Mercatox, right? Which I've never used before. Yeah, I'm not going to sign up for... Actually, I may have already signed up for this. Let's check. No, I don't think I did. I think it was a little dicey, right? I think it was slightly dicey, and so I didn't sign up for it. Yeah. Okay. All right, so no one seems to be asking any questions lately. Maybe you got bored with me trying to fart around with that FTM. Okay. I don't know what happened. It seems like it's been like 10 or 15 minutes since anyone's posted a comment. Is everyone still there? Oh. Oh, I see. It popped out chat. Well, I don't know. I don't see anybody. Oh, okay. There. Someone's there. Hi, Rex. How are you? I'm good. I'm just like, I wasn't sure if anybody was still around or not. I was messing around with that FTM for so long. All right. But, you know, moving coins around can be tricky, right? And I'm pretty sure that we got most of the FTM that we had on Kucoin, right? We didn't lose that much. Yeah. By doing that conversion, because we use Binance Smart Chain. So someone last night had suggested something similar, and I shot their idea down right away, saying, "Oh, that's too. You're going to pay fees on the Ethereum side." And then today I thought about it some more, and I said, "Why use the Ethereum? See if you can like try a different chain, like Binance Smart Chain." we're here. That's like Horton Hears a Who. So let's see. What else can we do tonight? Let's see. I still have some money on Coinbase, some loose change. I think we've got about $263. So what should we buy? Any suggestions? I'd like to buy something that's down, right? Oh, I wanted to show you guys that I don't think I can withdraw from Coinbase or from Crypto.com, but we can try. Well, I know I can withdraw. The thing about Crypto.com is they've implemented stricter features now than they did before. You used to be able to whitelist a coin and immediately withdraw it, which means like provide an address. But does Horton give a hoot? I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like my phone's going to share with you guys tonight. I was going to show you how to convert some CRO, but I can't seem to get the phone to come up. Oh well. It was a good idea while it lasted. I don't expose any personal information. Buy ramp. Okay, can you buy ramp on Coinbase? And what is ramp, by the way? Doesn't look like you can get it on Coinbase. Beep-a-doo. Ramp. Okay. Is it ranked? Okay, 612. Okay, so it has a rank. That's not bad. It looks like you can... Ooh, it's on Binance Smart Chain and Polygon. All right. I can do this real quick, right? So if I go over here, let's get out of SpiritSwap and QuickSwap, Fantom Wallet, all this other stuff. And we just go to Metamask and we switch over to our main Binance Smart Chain wallet. You'll notice that I copied the contract address of Ramp into my clipboard. Let's go here. Pardon me. All right, we'll connect to this wallet. Bah, what? What's the matter? What's the matter? You don't like me anymore? Okay, there it is. All right, so we got our BNB balance, and we're going to buy this ramp thing, right? Okay. Oh, pancake top 100. Okay. I'm trusting this contract address because I got it from over on CoinGecko. Right? And let's do 0.1. Right, that'll give me 357 ramp. We'll hit swap. Confirm. Price updated. We'll confirm again. And we'll hit confirm here. Looks like someone's trading this, right? Confirmed. So I didn't buy that much of it, right? What is that? $0.1, $37 worth. Not that much. Let's see. What else could we do, though? Let's say I really wanted to get more of that, and I had some US dollar on my Coinbase account. How could I get that value into my Binance Smart Chain wallet so I can make that trade, right? There's no Binance Smart Chain in Coinbase, unfortunately. What I'll do is let's buy Sol. With my leftover $263. All right, now let's go over to Binance US and deposit that Sol. So we'll withdraw from Coinbase Pro. Put in the address of our Binance Smart Chain Sol wallet. Low fees for withdrawal. Withdrawal amount of network fees. Okay, so probably just put too much in there. It's just 2.8 and see if that works. Okay. Let's double check that destination. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's put in our two-factor. For Coinbase, I'm going to let this one expire. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, right. I'm not. It's from Coinbase, so I need my Coinbase. Okay. Done. Now we should see it over in Binance US. Remember, this is Sol, so it's pretty fast. That's why I chose Sol. Mm-hmm. Well, let's go over here. I think it went out. Okay. Coinbase Pro said I just sent it. By the way, what is ramp? Oh my God. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've actually seen this. I thought when I pulled it down over here that I saw it at some point. Poop-a-doo. Yeah, here. Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of this. Okay. All right, so we had some money in Coinbase Pro, and we wanted to get it into Binance Smart Chain. Well, Coinbase Pro does not play nice at all with the Binance Smart Chain. There's no Binance Smart Chain support in Coinbase Pro, but there is Binance Smart Chain support in Binance US, right? So now let's just go ahead and sell the Sol for cash. Market 100%. Okay, that happened fast. Now, what did I just do? I think I went the wrong way. No, there it is. Okay. So now we're going to use BNB. BNB for US dollar. We'll buy market 100% with all our US dollars. Now we should have BNB in our wallet, right? Now we can move this into that wallet. Right? Let's move that into this wallet. I'll grab the address of the wallet. Right? We got 6.0. So now we're going to withdraw all of it. 0.8, that's not bad. Over to Binance Smart Chain, right? Put in that address. There we go. Preview, confirm. I need my Google code for Binance US. Okay. They're going to send me an email. All right. I have to click to confirm that withdrawal. It's on its way out, right? We can go back over here. And we should shortly see like 6.8 in there, right? A Binance BNB is cheap right now, right? That's not bad. Yeah. So there we go. All right. So now we have like more. Actually, I think I have some. I think I'm staking in Ramp, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Let's connect our wallet. I don't think I'm staking in this anymore. Show staked, right? No, I'm not staking anything. I think I used this for momentarily, but not very long. Right. But I could if I wanted to, right? And then I can purchase. I don't know that there's a swap here. I think the DEX basically is PancakeSwap, right? So, I mean, you could just use PancakeSwap if you wanted to buy some, right? But we could buy any number of things over here on the Binance Smart Chain now that we've got some BNB, right? We transferred some BNB over there, so 0.5 BNB. We can buy stuff with that. Probably won't buy any more Ramp. No Bunny. But, you know, when you're ready, you find a coin that you want, and it's on Binance Smart Chain. Just use PancakeSwap. It's real easy. You can buy more cake if you wanted to, right? Cake's never a bad thing, right? I use BAT to tip content creators. That's cool. Yeah, you can do that from right within. You can do that from right within your browser. That's pretty cool. Okay. Binance US just told me I made a withdrawal. So last time I bought BNB, it was under 36. That's funny, Dan. It's been a while since you bought some BNB. Can you own two different on Coinbase Wallet on the same unstoppable domain? That I don't know for sure. I think, let's see, was it two different on Coinbase Wallet on the same unstoppable domain? Well, unstoppable domain, you basically just put cryptocurrency addresses. And I think each domain can only use one of each type of address, right? So if you already have an Ethereum-based address associated with that domain, that unstoppable domain, then that's it. That's the only one. Now, I don't know if you could add a second ERC20 token that used the same Ethereum address, and then use that as your. Oh, somebody just gave me some BAT. Thank you. I appreciate that. Must be this fine young gentleman or gentle lady. I have not invested in high dollars. Oh, just before I go, I'm gonna have to cut it short tonight. We didn't really talk that much about the coins that I bought, but we did some of these last night. Of course, we bought some more Bitcoin. You saw me buy some Solana today just as an intermediary because it's cheap and fast. So I bought some Solana and stuck it in my wallet last night. We also bought some Avalanche last night. I mentioned that, we showed you that wallet earlier. And I did some secret last night over on Osmosis. I don't really have time to get into it right now. But I don't know that that's a hot coin or anything right now. But I hadn't heard of it. And I love privacy coins, so I jumped into that. Just because everything's down right now. And then, of course, you saw me, transfer some FTM. And maybe I could buy some more FTM with that extra BNB. I think I might do that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then we've got this Terra Luna, which actually I bought those like a couple days before the crash, or maybe over on Friday. Terra Luna is a great ecosystem, and they have their own algorithmic stablecoin. It's not backed by any fiat currency at all, but they have like mechanisms that maintain the price around $1. And then Anchor Protocol is associated with Terra Luna. Yeah, I got like Monero. I haven't touched my Monero through many market ups and downs. I won't sell my Monero. What happened with Monero was back in 2017, it was like $330, per coin, and I thought to myself, man, that's expensive. And then over, through 2018 and 19, I think it was 2018, Monero was down around 43. And I bought a bunch of Monero when it was like in the mid to high 40s, and then just hung on to it. And it did get back up to its all-time high of 330 and more last year, but now it's back down. But I don't sell it. I just hang on to it. It's good stuff, Monero. And I have some Pirate coin, and I have some Black Hat coin, and I have some Railgun, which is also Ethereum-based privacy coin. And so I heard about Secret, and I bought a little bit of that. That's just a sector I like. Cool. So, guys, thanks for being here. Secret is ETH. Well, there's actually a secret network. If you have the Kepler wallet, you can store Secret in its native format. It's like associated with the Cosmos network. But I believe there's also an Ethereum based version of Secret, right? Yeah, see, there's an ERC to wrapped Secret, right? But kind of an interesting project. Would have been nice if I'd have got in last year when it was still cheap. But, yeah, c'est la vie. I bought some on a market dip. All right, guys. It's been a thank you. Sorry about the Sunday. I kind of did a flub last night and deleted the live stream. But I wanted to have some live stream for the rest of the week for people that, kind of watch my live streams after the fact. So thanks, everybody, for joining. I hope I didn't get too off track. I hope I wasn't too crabby. I'm an old crabby old man sometimes, so sometimes I take offense when people say stuff, but I'll get over it, right? Thanks, Dan, and thanks, JDO, for being here tonight. What's the Sol wallet, Daedalus? No, the Sol wallet would be the Solflare. That's a good wallet for Sol. Anyway, I got my Mr. Burger shirt on tonight. Cool place to eat in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I will do this again Saturday next week, and at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard as usual. So don't forget next week. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a little bell that you can click that will allow you to be alerted whenever I post new content. Once again, thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again soon.